Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Horde Every Night. This is part 3. If you haven't seen the first 2 parts, be sure to go check them out. I hope you enjoy. My first objective for the day was to get a little sand, so I started crafting a couple of shovels. But before I could do that, there was a mini horde outside the base I had to deal with. We already had the sand and the stone for the concrete mix, we just needed cement. So this was our first stop for the day.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Then we found the absolute mother lode of cement. This was more huge than a severely obese person. After we retrieved the main loot, we gave Uncle Bill another haircut. Now that we had cement, we could make as much concrete mix as we would need. While the concrete mix was crafting, I figured I'd go out and loot a couple buildings to find some good loot potentially. After saving up my points for a while, I now had enough points to upgrade my shotgun perk and get myself a little bit closer to the next sledgehammer upgrade.
nigga!
Once I finished with the first floor, it was time for the second. I had no idea what challenges awaited me in the basement, though. I was debating if I wanted to go down here or not because this definitely looked like a boss fight.
Really, nigga?
Even though the loot of this building sucked more wiener than a school thought, I had to deal with it and move on. The next objective was to get a little bit of iron so we can craft some rebar. After we got the iron, I got the rebar crafting because it was getting pretty late in the day and we needed to set up preparation. After we got the whole front of the building secured with concrete and rebar, I prepared myself by grabbing any food, ammunition, or supplies that I would need. Just barely being ready in time for Horde, we just got our first door down right as it started. After blowing the initial part of the Horde away like Nagasaki, we debated on if we should make the same mistake twice and go into the back and check the commotion. After fighting off a few zombies out there, I decided to come back in because I didn't want to get swarmed like I did last time. But after hearing more banging and banging in the back, I decided to go out there and check. Barely making it back in alive once again, we mopped up the rest of the zombies and finished up the Horde. Once we seen that the zombies were trying to take this as a path, we had to deal with it. So we started on some construction. Thankfully, we got a lot of iron before Horde. We would be using a majority of it for rebar frames. Halfway through construction, we needed more sand so we can make more concrete mix. To end off the night, we queued up a lot of concrete mix to be crafted for tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed the content you've seen here today, remember like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you. Hope to see you in the next video.